Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Sporting up against Benfica.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
A gift for any goalkeeper. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. Angel Di Maria starts with David Neres out wide, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Could cross it in here. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Corner kick forthcoming. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal.
Still alive. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. And taking it away. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. No defensive resilience there. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Attacking possibilities for Sporting here, but the danger averted for now. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And he read it superbly. And they need to get tighter. Sporting using width to good effect. And a chance to whip it in here. It's looking promising. Is it going to be the opening goal in the final? And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a good tackle. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Has a go! And not cleared away properly. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Anatoly Trubin has it now. And with it, João Mario. Frederic Aursnes. João Mario. Given away by Benfica. Opportunity it is. Great moment. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Nicely saved. Going short. Another corner. And the short option preferred. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Oh, nice ball. And he keeps going. It's there for him. He's blocked it. Antonio Silva. Possession lost, intercepted. And players waiting in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. João Mario. Neres. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Options in the centre. And cutting inside. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Alexander Ban. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. João Mario. Cabral. Rafa. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Back in business in the second half, Sporting with the advantage, but this a long way from being over. João Mario. Benfica couldn't keep the ball. And Sporting looking creative here. Cross could be useful. And clears the danger. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out, and the referee has awarded a free kick now. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Antonio Silva. Alexander Ban. Rafa. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Being egged on by the crowd. Really good diving save. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's not a particularly good corner there. Artur Cabral. And quick thinking defensively. Victor Gyökeres. Chances on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. 30 minutes left for play. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Opportunity, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, the action underway again. Sporting in control, and the route could very well be on here. Rafa. Well, that is how to play advantage. And out for what will be a Benfica throw. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
João Mario. Well, good run and good ball control. Hidemasa Morita. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, pressing really high. And into the last 20 minutes. Di Maria. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Have to pay attention defensively. Is this the moment? Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? But the keeper takes command. Morita. Otamendi getting in the way.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. In a decent position now. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. Great defending here. Constantly thwarted. Who can he pick out? Well, it might still work out for them. Surely. Superb stop. And foiled only by the crossbar. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. David Neres. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Chance to finish. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And Sporting unable to hang on to the ball. Decisive pass. A good and fair challenge. Cabral. Outdoing his opponent. Di Maria. Nicely timed tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He continues his run. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.